welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys these two simple, easy, and affordable Christmas DIYs, and I love creating these because it just makes me so happy to create things and share it with you guys. So if you need some ideas for your Christmas decoration, you could keep on watching. Last year I also did a couple Christmas DIYs, so if you need more ideas for your Christmas decoration, I'll be linking those videos in the description box so you guys could go ahead and check those out. So if you are new here to my channel, welcome. My name is Sheila. I do all types of video, lifestyle, vlogs, DIYs, makeup. Sorry for that. So if you're interested in those type of things, come and join me and my family here. It's always nice to have members of my crew. So go ahead and subscribe and let's jump right into the video. So for the first DIY, what we're going to need is a tall glass vase as well as some type of ribbon, which I'm going to be using this 9 feet burlap ribbon that I got from the dollar store, as well as the vase. So then once you got that together, what you're going to do is wrap it around the vase so you can know how long you need it to wrap it around. As soon as you have that figured out, then you're just going to cut the piece that you need, and that's pretty much the first step. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take some hot glue and apply where you're going to lay the ribbon, and then just wrap it around and place the other end of the ribbon on top where you put the glue. So your ribbon doesn't really have to be burlap. It can be any type of style, any color you prefer. I just went with the burlap because my theme in my home is pretty much like a farmhouse look, so just go with what you like. So now I'm taking this a beautiful ornament that I also got at the dollar store, which goes perfect with my theme. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to take this ribbon burlap part right here and I'm going to lay it down right on top of that ornament. So I'm taking some hot glue and gluing that piece right on top of that glue, because this is going to make it so much easier to place it on top of the vase. So the last part of this simple DIY, we're going to take the side where we glued the burlap piece and we're going to apply some hot glue on top of it, and then just place that right on top of the ribbon on the vase. And that is pretty much it for this DIY. Very simple, very easy. Just hold down that hot glue and let it sit for like a couple seconds and you are good to go. So this part is optional, but I'm going to be taking some snow spray and spraying on top of the branches, and that is it, you guys. I absolutely love how it turned out. You can leave it empty or put candles, whatever, but I chose to put some pine cones and it turned out absolutely beautiful. Okay, so now for the second DIY, we are going to need a wood piece, and I got this at A.C Moore. It was completely blank, so what I did, I used a wood stain, and this one is called Briar Smoke. I'll be linking in the description box. And then we're also going to need this template that I used, that I found on the website actually, and I'll be linking that in the description box as well. And then we're going to need a small hammer, but I'm sure you can use any regular size hammer. I got this one on Amazon. And then we're going to need some wire nails and some white yarn. So let me tell you guys, this template was absolutely helpful because it tells you where you had to place the nails, and it was so easy to do this. So you're just taking the wire nails and hammering it everywhere you see the black dots, and that's pretty much the first step to this DIY. Also, make sure you don't hammer the nail all the way down, just go halfway because this is going to give it that 3D look. Okay guys, so this part is gonna be a little bit tough to explain. But anyways, the thing that you're going to do is you're going to take the yarn and you're going to wrap a knot on the number 1. So once you do that, then you go to the next number and then you do a loop on the nail, and then you just keep on doing loops on each number until you get to the last number. I know it's gonna be a little bit confusing to understand, but I'm going to be linking in the description box the blog post that shows you guys, well, tells you guys detailed step by step in case you get a little bit confused with my instructions. Okay, so here is a pretty much detailed clip. So this is what you have to do with the yarn. You're pretty much wrapping it around each nail. So this is what you're doing depending on the next number. So obviously you just gotta follow the numbers and just wrap the yarn around the nail. Geez, this is so hard to explain. So once you get to the last number, which I believe is number 57, you're going to tie a knot the same way you did for the number 1. And then that's pretty much the end of the yarn process. Okay guys, now for the fun part, you're just ripping out that template from the nails pretty much. And once you remove it, you're going to just see how beautiful that yarn, well, mason jar looks. I just was amazed of how much this template helped. This is the end result after you rip away the paper, and tell me it doesn't look beautiful. I am absolutely in love with this. This is probably one of my favorite DIYs. Okay guys, so this is the final part of the DIY. You're going to need any type of flowers, and I'm using this one that I got at Walmart for $3. And here you see that the stems is way too thick for me to stick it in the jar. So I'm using a wire cutter to cut each stem individually, and that helped me decorate the entire piece beautifully. And this part is just being creative. You can use any type of flowers, any colors, and this is the best part about this DIY, that you can change the flowers anytime you want, anytime of the year, anytime of the season, depending on your style. At this point, you're just going to see me decorating the jar with the flowers, and at a point I didn't like how it looked because everything looked so together. So what I did was take out the leaves and just stuck with the pine cones alone, and I really like how it looked. Very simple and very nice. So I know at one point when I get tired of the pine cones, I'll probably use some white flowers. And like I told you guys, you can use any types of flowers or anything you want. Yeah, so at this point, just watch me decorate the jar and enjoy the rest of the video. So if you want to hang the piece on the wall, I recommend for you to hammer 2 nails on each end of the wood, on the back portion of the wood, and then I'm going to be using some burlap string to tie 2 knots on each nail, and that pretty much is the end of this DIY. This is the final look. I hope you guys really like how it turned out, because I know I did. And yeah, that's the end of it. Well guys, that wraps up this entire video. I hope you guys enjoyed this DIY. If you did, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. If you guys have any recommendations or anything you guys want to watch, or let me know which of these DIYs you enjoyed, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!